Guys, it's Singbeil. So today we're going to make a knockoff Almond Joy candy you've ever tasted. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but I never made these exact ones I'm gonna make today, but I hope you like it. Small ones because they're like candy pieces. The other ones I have for fat bombs are these bigger ones. So I got this and when I was in the US about a year ago. It's just those silicones. I bought them at Menards, but I think you can find them in Canada at the dollar store. So all we're gonna use is a measuring cup, and here's our ingredients. So we're gonna have cocoa butter. We've got unsweetened shredded coconut. We've got Swerve powdered sugar. We've got just whole almonds. We've got from the Bulk Barn, this is a whole milk powder, vanilla. This is organic cocoa, but actually I learned something when I was in the States recently. You can actually just use that Hershey's cocoa powder. It doesn't have any carbs in it. And this is the variation I'm gonna do today is coconut cream. So it should make it a lot richer and creamier tasting, I'm hoping. And I don't know, we'll see. The other version that I did before, I actually did with just the regular whipping cream, okay, like a 33% cream. So if you don't have some of these ingredients, yes, you can substitute. Just message me and I'll tell you, yeah, it's okay, skip that, it won't make a difference. That's it. First thing we're gonna do is put in some cocoa butter and we're going to melt it in the microwave. Now, I don't know if you've worked with this very much, but it's a different consistency than what people think with this cocoa butter. So your microwave, it's gonna be dependent on how long it's gonna take to melt it down. The container I got for the candy, I got at Menards, but you can get this in Canada at like the dollar store, Walmart. I also have some bigger ones that I use for fat bombs, like this. And if I have extra, because like I said, I've never made this before, so this is gonna be a trial run. So what I do first is I just take a couple pieces of this cocoa butter. So like you can see, it's just in chunks like that. It's just in chunks. So I take a couple of those and it smells like real chocolate, like it smells delicious. So this one I just got at Askew's Uptown in Salmon Arm. It's an organic cocoa butter. So we're gonna put this in for like 2 minutes. The one thing I like is just doing a trial and error in the kitchen. You know, being on keto for over a year, like I really need to eat some sweets. I need to get that in so I don't feel like I'm on a diet. Do you feel like that? I don't want to feel like I'm being deprived and on a diet. Nothing drives me more mental than that. A lot of things drive me mental, but just drop one in each. Or you can put in 2, like it's up to you. There's nothing that's set in stone with any of these recipes that I do. And if you follow along, you know that, because you know I don't really measure stuff. So I got 2 in each. So this is 2 minutes with the cocoa butter. Like it's really, really hot, but it's not all the way melted down yet. This cocoa butter is super hard. So it does take a minute to melt it down, but I just did it 2 minutes and I'm just gonna stir it around and it'll melt down some more. So you don't have to use coconut cream. You can definitely use real cream if you want. I'm gonna try it with coconut cream today because I think it's gonna be awesome. Now I know that a lot of people say like, yeah, I gotta do a double boiler with this cocoa butter. Next day on that deal. You know I want convenience. I don't want something that's gonna be a hassle. I'm just gonna read about this cocoa butter while I got you here. So the cocoa butter is obtained from a cocoa bean. Cocoa butter is nourishing edible oil containing healthy fats. So the ingredients on it, carbohydrate 0, sugar 0. 2 tablespoons, that's pretty much what we probably just used, okay? So it's pretty much melted up now. So see, it becomes very liquidy like this. The handle got hot, that's why I'm holding it with a towel. So just let it sit and it'll finish melting itself. After I got the cocoa butter melted down, is I'm gonna put in my cocoa. On how chocolatey you want it is how much, completely up to you how chocolatey you want these. So I'm gonna use just like a teaspoon's worth of cocoa powder. Throw it in, mix it up, and you can always add more. Like if you want it chocolatey, more chocolatey, no problem. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of, now what is this? This is a teaspoon, heaping teaspoon of the milk powder. I'm gonna go 1.5 of those. And again, if you wanna just use real cream and not the milk powder actually thickens it up. Then I'm gonna use my powdered Swerve. You know I like heaping tablespoons. So I'm gonna go 1, 2 on this, because I'm not making a huge batch. I'm gonna use vanilla, which is like a teaspoon's worth. And I'm going to use a couple tablespoons of my unsweetened coconut. Like I'm gonna do 3 heaping tablespoons of the coconut. And it's gotta be unsweetened for keto. Okay, I've got like a really nice thick mixture right now of this. I'm going to add just a pinch of sea salt. Just a pinch. Stir that up. It's super thick right now. You see? Super thick. I'm gonna taste it. You guys, it's so good already. Oh my God, it's so freaking good. Now I'm gonna add the coconut cream. So I'm gonna add half of this container of the coconut cream. And I'm gonna pop it back in the microwave. You guys, I'm sorry, it's so good. Put it in for 20 seconds back in the microwave just to soften up the coconut cream. Liquidy like that. Give it a stir. Okay. See it? Our candy's ready to go in the mold. Now how I love to taste this stuff. Okay, so then we're gonna just pour it in. That's our mold. Ready to go in. Now I'm gonna make another one of these. So I'm gonna drop in more almonds. And then I'll have 2 trays of these. And then we're gonna freeze them. And voila, perfect, ready to go in. Now we're gonna let those set up for probably a few hours. Dad's not here, so my dad's the taste tester, but these aren't done yet.
When did he take my job?
These aren't done yet, but you can, here, use the spoon.
Why can't I just push them out?
Just use the spoon and taste. They're not molded up yet, but the taste is there. Because it tastes just like Almond Joy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, they haven't set up, so don't taste anymore.
I should probably have another tester.
No, eat the rest of what's in there.
You didn't eat that one. That was you.
That was me, but you need to eat the rest of it. Okay, that's enough.
Why is that enough?
It's enough.
You know,
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm Karen Singbeil. Let me know if you tried them, if you liked them. Please click to subscribe if you want to catch up with me for keto, and ignore the real estate stuff if you hate it. That's my job, but I got to make a living. Thanks, guys.